तो गाइस हम आ गए हैं हेवीरेन के साथ। तो कल क्या हुआ कि कल हम लोग लाइव करते करते लाइट चली गई, और लाइट चली गई तो फिर गेम बंद हो गया, पीसी भी बंद हो गया, सो लाइव भी बंद हो गया। तो कोई बात नहीं, आज हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे। और थोड़ा लेट हो गया पर कोई बात नहीं, पर गेम हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे। पर लेट्स गो, बिना कोई बकचोदी के लेट्स स्टार्ट द गेम बैक। क्या कंटिन्यू करेंगे। यहाँ पर कंट्रोलर से खेल रहे थे ना। क्या ही बंद हो गया था गाड़ी, क्या ही बंद हो गया। Unlocked on your bonus. Okay.
A bat.
Wolf.
A wolf's head. A crab.
Blood, death, shadow.
Death. Death.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
I know he's really unhappy. He just can't understand why I seem unable to love him.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I no longer want to live. I have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Have there been any cases of split personality developing after concussion? Like people doing things but having no memory of what they've done? Like somebody else had been doing them?
We know that in certain cases, a violent shock to the brain can cause serious psychological disturbances, like schizophrenia, for example. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
बेचारा दुख के मारे मर गया ये।
Do you want to eat something? How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay? Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
Whoa! You did it, Dad!
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it!
Wow, nice.
I did it! I did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
निकलना है क्या? निकले यहाँ से? अच्छा, इसको बिना जान सकते हैं।
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah.
मेट्रो भाई कैसे
Come
हो?
on, Dad, make me fly.
ये क्या पानी निकाल रहा है क्या? ये चुप 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 कर रही है। पानी निकाल रहे कि बच्चे एंजॉय कर रहे हैं? अरे अरे आराम से आराम से, बच्चे उड़ा मत देना। अब क्या करना है? चलो मैरी गो राउंड करते हैं।
What about that merry-go-round?
गिरा दो
I bet I
बच्चे
can
को।
push you so fast you
उड़ा
won't be
दूंगा
able to
वैसे
stay on
यार।
it.
Great.
मेरे को क्यों लग रहा है यही किलर है? यही किलर है, इसको स्प्लिट पर्सनालिटी है।
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can.
रा 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 रा।
Faster. Faster. Come on, faster, faster.
अरे तू बाप को मरवा देगा। कैसे उड़ जाए?
Whoa. I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though.
चलो भाई निकलते हैं।
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
देखा
Okay.
Amazon प्राइम पे कुछ ऐसा है क्या? देखना, मैं ब्रीथ वाला वो सीजन
You know, sometimes I remember
नहीं देखा कौन
before,
क्या एक
I
वो
mean,
ये
when
क्या?
Jason was still here.
मैं ब्रीथ
Sometimes I
सुना
wish
तो है, पर
everything
देखा
could
नहीं।
just be the way it was before.
मतलब देखा-
Me too, Sean.
देखा मतलब
Me
देखा-
too.
ये सुना सीजन चीज क्या है पता नहीं, देखा नहीं मैंने। मेरे को भी भूख लगा यार। ये क्या है? अबे अबे ये क्या है? ये कैमरा एंगल क्या घटिया है इनका। भाई दो
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
चल
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket. One, please. That's $1.
$1। ये सीजन 2 देखो, अभिषेक बच्चन का है, मस्त है। माइट गोइंग विद 1 तो देखो, तो देखा होगा। नहीं नहीं देखा है मैंने, देखना पड़ेगा। मैंने 1 ही नहीं देखा तो 2 क्या देखूंगा। अब इसको क्या हो रहा है? सकमा चढ़ रहा है इसको। फिर से आगे भाई बच गया ये। ब्रीथ 1 अलग है, ब्रीथ 2 अलग है। ओके देखते हैं इसको। फिलहाल ये गेम में पहले करने दो यार, ये गेम ही मुझे, गेम ही बहुत डिफरेंट है क्या। ओहो, अरे 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 स्पीड अप किया इसने।
Sean, where are you? Sean! 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 Sean!
बट दोनों मस्त है, एक फादर किस हद तक जाता आ सकता देखो उस सीरीज में, देखते हैं बाद में देखते हैं। पहले इधर ये शॉन को ढूंढने दो यार। लो भाई, इसके हाथ में ये ओरिजिन में कहाँ से आता है ये? ओरिगामी क्या बोलते हैं, ओरिगामी क्या कैसे ये इधर पहुंचता, कैसे रे नशे कर लेते क्या ये? वे हो क्या रहा है, मुझे तो कुछ हो ही नहीं समझ रहा है। ये बार बार इधर टेलीपोर्ट हो रहा है, कैसे नशे करके आ रहा है। न्यूज़पेपर देखा नहीं, ओरिगामी किलर घूम रहा है टाउन में, तो यही है ओरिगामी किलर। मुझे तो लग रहा है यही ओरिगामी किलर है। क्या है ये? भाई साहब बस खिलौना भी है। ओ भाई साहब मारने के लिए भी है, पता नहीं कौन है, पर मुझे तो लग रहा है ये पुलिस ढूंढ रही है। इसके ड्रॉ पासवर्ड किससे मिलता है क्या? कौन सा पासवर्ड, किसका पासवर्ड चाहिए भाई मिलन तेरे को? आर्टिफिशियली रियलिटी, यस AR। अरे बस कर, नहीं खेलने का मन है, ये मेरे को पका रहा है।
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps
इसका
it's a better
आवाज,
time.
ये जो आवाज है, इसका आवाज मेरे को क्यों जाना पहचाना लग रहा है। कोई गेम में इसका आवाज है जाना पहचाना।
Believe me, it's not
ये जो
always
जेडन है,
coming to tell.
जेडन का आवाज
Fortunately,
डेट्रॉइट में
today
किसी का
we have
मिलता
some
नहीं है। डिट्रॉइट में
Have you
उस
met Lieutenant?
बंदे का
Wood?
कॉन्ड्रेड
Yeah, we met
कॉन्ड्रेड
this
का आवाज मिलता जुलता है.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get him well together.
ये आया.
You know how to tie a knot in a necktie.
बारिश
I
हो
guess.
गई, आया. Okay.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This Origami Killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out.
वही मेरे को भी
And
नहीं
the press
समझ
get
रहा.
onto
बड़ा
it,
टिप किया
and we
है.
suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
तो मेरा दोस्त ने एक स्टोरी डाला है. उसने डाला है कि हॉरर गेम्स रात को डेयरिंग बार एक चीज़ हो. डेयरिंग एक होता है ना, एक ग्राफ बना है. ग्राफ वाला एक है मीम. उसमें बहुत लोग लाइट्स बिना ऑफ के बिना लोग खेलते हैं ना. और बिना लाइट्स ऑफ करके दिखाओ तब माने. मैं तो खेल सकता हूँ भाई हॉरर गेम. तुम लोग बोलोगे तो मैं हॉरर किया रात को भी मैं तो हॉरर गेम बहुत खेल चुका. अरे मैं ये सब चीज़ें डरता नहीं है. मैं इसको सच्ची समझता ही नहीं हूँ. जो सच समझता है उसको दिक्कत बहुत होता है.
Police are continuing to work around the clock to find the murderer as quickly as possible. I'll field some questions. Yes.
You said the methodology indicated another victim for the Origami Killer. Can you be more specific?
An origami figure was found in the victim's hand, and an orchid was placed on his chest. His face was covered with mud, but there were no visible traces of violence to the body. Go ahead.
The Zodiac Killer was never identified. Perhaps the Origami Killer will never be found either.
I don't think there's much chance of that.
आज HP विक्टर्स इन पर्सन देखा रिलायंस
Killer may
स्टोर
think
में.
he's
इसकी स्क्रीन
invulnerable,
बहुत
but in the
मोबाइल
end he'll
करती
make a
है.
mistake and we'll be there to arrest him.
भाई मेट्रो भाई आपको समझ
Did the
नहीं
killer
रहे
leave
हो.
any written evidence? Perhaps a ransom note explaining his actions, or anything like
थोड़ा
that?
तो गूगल करेगा ही ना. अभी हर चीज तो कभी निकालोगे तो फिर लैपटॉप लेने का ही मतलब नहीं है. तो ऐसा हर लैपटॉप में भी लिख लेगा तो तब क्या करोगे आप?
Some people are saying that the police were slow to take an interest in these murders because the victims lived in poorer parts of the city. What do you say to that?
That's absurd. The police make no distinctions between victims based on their social class. It is true that the Origami Killer seems to choose his victims from the more impoverished parts of town. The higher crime rate in these areas makes the investigation more difficult.
मेट्रो में मैं आपको बता चुका हूँ कि हर लैपटॉप देखो मैं लैपटॉप हर कोई लैपटॉप में लिख ले रहे हो. और आप ऐसे सोचते चलोगे तो कुछ फायदा नहीं है.
Is that true?
You seem to be well informed.
हर लैपटॉप में तो अभी लैपटॉप में रहते कोई कमी. अभी तो हर चीज़ परफेक्ट तो नहीं मिलेगा ना आपको.
We were planning to announce this in the next few days, but it seems that won't be necessary.
According to certain sources, the town hall has been applying pressure to avoid any mention of a serial killer in order not to have an adverse effect on the mayor's election campaign. Do you have anything to say about that?
Pure speculation.
I compared with
No
HP
time
Pavilion
has the mayor been
11
involved in
idea
this
iPad
investigation,
gaming and
except
other
to support the efforts of
other
police
HP
force.
laptop, but the Victor screen बहुत बबल करती है.
Thank you for your cooperation.
One question,
ये
please,
आपको
sir.
क्या लेना है आपको मैं तो बोल दिया है देखो आपको स्पेक्स गेमिंग तो करना नहीं है तो फिर आप दूसरा लैपटॉप ले लो गेमिंग तो वैसे आपको रेयर करना है ना तो फिर आपको क्या ही दिक्कत होएगा फिर और लैपटॉप ले लो अच्छा जो आपको काम के लिए है प्लीज़ यूज अमाउंट 10 और 20 होता तो मैं कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ करता
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Bro, अभी क्या आपको क्या लगता है लैपटॉप कोई 20,000 का तो आता नहीं है
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
20,000 का कोई लैपटॉप आता है क्या
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office.
Yes, of course. Follow me.
अभी सब 60 तो क्या छोड़ ही दो 70-80,000 का लैपटॉप आता है 20,000 का तो कोई लैपटॉप देगा भी वो भी किसके देगा अनकम्फर्टेबल होना नहीं चाहिए एंड फाइबर्स को चलना चाहिए देखो आपको अभी जो लैपटॉप मिलेगा ना सब 60 to 80 के ऊपर ही रहेगा
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
तो आपको amount given for is तो क्या सोचा आपने मेट्रो भाई मैं आपसे डायरेक्टली पूछना चाहता हूँ आपको क्या सोचा अभी आपने जब आपने सोच लिया है तो क्या लेना है आपको भाई कितना गंदा इसको ऑफिस दे रहे साला मिट्टी कुछ साफ सफाई करके तो दिया करो बेशर्मो लेनोवो आइडिया पैड गेमिंग 3 दिखाया है वहाँ के सेल्समैन ने नेगेटिव सर्टिफिकेट वाला है 63 बोला है तो फिर ठीक है आप लेनोवो ले लो आपको लेनोवो लेना तो आप लेनोवो भी ले सकते हो ऑलमोस्ट 3000 का तो 3000 तो एक्स्ट्रा बस पे करना रहेगा अब एक बार आपने क्या सोचा क्या लेना है आपको यही लेना है आइडिया लेनोवो आइडिया पैड गेमिंग 3 लेना है तो आप ले ही लो फिर
Step 1. Change the office.
ये क्या पागल चीज़ें दी है लेनोवो का सर्विस अच्छा नहीं है ना आई मीन लैपटॉप जल्दी ख़राब हो जाते हैं मेरा पुराना लैपटॉप लेनोवो का जल्दी ख़राब हो गया तो मैं ये पूछना चाहता हूँ क्या बोलते हैं मेट्रो भाई आपने क्या सोचा कौन सा लैपटॉप आपको परफेक्ट लगा जाके और क्या आपने सोचा जाके कि कौन सा ले जाके अभी ये क्या है ये सब अबे प्लैनेट दिया है कि क्या मारने के लिए दिया है वैसे तो डरावना लग रहा है हट नहीं है अरे मेरा बैटरी खत्म हो रहा है हेडफोन का ये ले लेते हैं थोड़ा चिलिंग ये अच्छा लग रहा है आई एम स्टिल कंफ्यूज आप मुझे बताओ आपको क्या आप एक बात बताओ आपने कोई 2 सोच के रखा है लैपटॉप वो 2 लैपटॉप में से आपका कंफ्यूजन दूर कर सकता हूँ कोई 2 लैपटॉप सोच के रखा है जो लग रहा है कंफ्यूज हो कि ये वाला लूँ कि ये वाला लूँ रियल लाइफ में हाँ ये एयर टेक तो होना चाहिए। हाँ तो मैं क्या बोल रहा था मेट्रो पे अपने ख्याल से सोचा 2 लैपटॉप।
Well, wow. Looks like there's something new. Just one origami store in town.
HP पवेलियन i5 लेना था पर उसमें भी डेडिकेटेड CPU नहीं था। तो HP पवेलियन गेमिंग लैपटॉप आता है वो ले लो ना मेट्रो भाई। उसमें आपको वो मिल जाएगा GTX 6050 मिल जाएगा, 8GB में रैम मिलेगा, i5 मिलेगा।
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. A common species.
MSI Bravo i5 है बट वो बहुत हैवी है 2.5 kg। एक बात बताइए मुझको एक बात बताइए आप रेट्रो भाई आप ज़्यादा ट्रैवलिंग करने वाले हो लैपटॉप लेके कि एक जगह ही लैपटॉप आपका रहेगा?
Ari, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
Travel from hospital to home.
The killer's car
आपके
is
हॉस्पिटल से
probably
घर
a
कितना
Chevrolet
नजदीक है?
Malibu 83. Eight victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13.
अब तो कंफर्म है
No signs of
ये
violence.
इसी ने मारा है।
The
इसी ने
victims
मारा है वो
disappear
बच्चे
from
लोग को
public
मार रहे
places
हैं
in
खाली।
broad
समझ
daylight.
गया। तो
No
मेट्रो
one
भाई मैं तो
notices
बोलता हूँ आप MSI ब्रावो ले लो आपको ठीक है
Bodies
ज़्यादा
found
वजन
3
रहेगा
to 5
बैग
days
तो
later.
मिलेगा बैग भी मिल जाएगा उसके साथ।
Drowned.
तो आप ले लो आपको कम से कम कुछ तो मिल
rainfall.
रहा है लैपटॉप गेमिंग भी होगा शायद वो जो भी MSI का ब्रावो का बात कर रहे हो।
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned, over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
I will think over it. देखो आपको ज़्यादा इतना कंफ्यूज मत हो क्या बोलते हैं अब इसको क्या हो रहा है
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
सबको नशे होते हैं क्या इस गेम में
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. It's all right. I know I can make it. I
उसको रश हो
know.
रहा है,
I
किसको
know I
रश
can
हो रहा
make
है?
it.
ये क्या है यार, ये क्या एंगल है यार गेम का? क्या गेम का एंगल से ऊपर का दिखा रहा है? ये लो, ये भी आ गया ईथन।
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Mars. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses. And when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about 4:15. Yeah, that's it, 4:15. I remember exactly because I looked at the clock in the park when we arrived.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
अरे यार, अब ये भी आदमी मुझे क्या पहना था इसने यार?
A black coat. And a pair of
अब एक
pants.
भी रॉन्ग होएगा ना, इसमें से कुछ तो कर ब्राउन कर देता हूँ।
Brown pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
Can't remember.
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
मेट्रो भाई मैं आता हूँ जरा, एक मिनट।
Do you...
ओके आई एम बैक मेट्रो भाई सॉरी आपको वेट करना पड़ा कुछ खाने को लाने गया था अब मैं आ गया वापस तो हम कंटिन्यू कर रहे गेम को
I think the Origami Killer...
वही है Origami Killer
Your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple of hours.
But what if it is the Origami Killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the Origami Killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
मेट्रो भाई आप सर स्ट्रीम पे बात कर दी इधर मैं अभी बात नहीं कर पाऊंगा ठीक है
I'm sorry.
स्ट्रीम पर बात करते हैं अपन
It's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
अभी देखा पर मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ आपको इसमें से लो ही मत अमेज़ोन से मंगाओगे तो सेटअप करके कुछ देगा नहीं आपको आपको खुद ही सेटअप ये सब करना होगा और हम लोग और बाकी आइडिया का लेनोवो का तो मुझे कोई आइडिया नहीं है कैसा उनका ये सब है बाकी हम अपना ब्रांड अपना एचपी का बता सकते हैं हम लोग अच्छे से सेटअप करके देते हैं आपको जो सॉफ्टवेयर डलवाना होता है वो भी डाल के देते हैं हम
Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, you would please to move along, sir.
You may know something that could help save other people's lives.
I was unable to save the life of my own son. I do not see how I could save the lives of other people.
आपके ऊपर है फिर आप मंगाने हो मंगा सकते हो आप
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
हम लोग सेटअप करते तो हम लोग कुछ
to the right.
हम लोग जब सेटअप करते तो हम लोग कुछ प्राइस वाइज हम लोग उसका एक्स्ट्रा नहीं लेते हैं वो फ्री में रहता है हमारा हम जब करते हैं हम उसका कोई एक्स्ट्रा प्राइस नहीं लेते हैं
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say?
अभी कंफर्म नहीं है.
You're out of your fucking mind, man.
लैपटॉप भी
You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put a fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now.
You shall not be robbing my register, sir. That money is mine. I ask you now to leave before it is too late.
Christ, goddamn idiot! Open the register. Don't make me fucking kill you.
No, sir. That I cannot do.
Don't turn around.
I'll waste you, man. I ain't
Just
joking.
don't
I swear to
turn
God, man,
around.
I'll blow your fucking brains out.
Punk. Didn't give me any choice.
1,000 thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
Well, at least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
साला जब भी ये मदद किया पिछली बार उसकी मदद किया तो साला इधर भी कोई आया और मदद हो गया.
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy.
साला चालू बंदा है.
Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. But I can see now that I was wrong.
बहुत भूख लगा था रे. अब ये कौन है? अबे किस किस को इसमें गेम में खेलने को दिया जा रहा है? ये कौन है? तीन बजने वाले हैं. Oh my god. What a figure. Oh my god. Nice. भाई देख रहे हो क्या? अरे ये पार्ट ये सब क्या क्या देखना पड़ रहा है. चलो भाई. अरे तू कपड़े पहन ले रे, ऐसे कपड़े लेके घूम रही, पता है तू बहुत सेक्सी है, पर इधर कपड़े मत दिखा ऐसे ऐसे। कपड़े उधर है। वो खाने का कुछ नहीं खाना। फ्रिज किसने खोला?
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance. क्या हो क्या रहा है इधर? ले मार, डंड में मार।
Dodô?
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again. I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
Mr. Mars! A few words! Mr. Mars!
Goddamn reporters. They've been camped outside my house all day.
पीछे के रास्ते से
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it. I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
यार ये हेडफोन तू निकल, तेरा बहुत चार्ज हो गया। क्या यार ये ये क्या था?
Dad! Dad, where are you?
Jason!
Hey, भाई गाना.
Dad!
Jason!
Dad!
Jason!
Dad!
Jason!
Dad!
Jason!
ये हो क्या रे?
Dad!
Jason!
अबे क्या मार रहा है कहीं सबको एक टच में?
Dad!
इसका दिमाग संतुलन सही नहीं है. दिख रहा है? सबको गिरा दो. हो गया वो पार्ट.
Line 18, box number 3.
ओके, इधर जाना होगा. ये रहा.
Line 18, box number 3.
Box number 3. ये रहा ऊपर. i5 11 जनरेशन अच्छा है क्या? Ryzen 5 6 और 11 जनरेशन मत देखो, अगर 12 जनरेशन में जाओ. 11 बहुत पुराना हो गया है, मतलब थोड़ा पुराना हो गया है. वेल्थ 72K. 11 पुराना हो गया है ना, इसलिए मैं बोल रहा था. बट 11 है. ठीक है, आपके बजट के हिसाब से आप ले लो, क्योंकि ये थोड़ा पुराना है वो जनरेशन, इसके लिए बोला. बाकी ठीक है. ग्राफिक कार्ड कौन सा है? मूत ले पहले. हाँ हाँ, मूत ले. एक ले लो फिर. आप 3050 है ना, तो ठीक है आराम. उसमें तो अच्छा खासा गेमिंग हो जाएगा आपका. रैम कितना है? रैम बढ़ा लो, मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ। रैम अभी 8 GB काफ़ी नहीं है, 16 GB लेना पड़ेगा यार। 16 GB चाहिए ही चाहिए। अब आजकल गेमिंग के लिए 8 GB बहुत कम हो गया यार, 16 GB चाहिए। 120 हर्ट्ज से डिस्प्ले, 120 हर्ट्ज से डिस्प्ले, बट रैम कम है, ये तो गलत बात है ना। आई भी दे रहा है।
Help! Dad!
Sean.
Where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
How far are you prepared to go to save someone you love? My OGB figures, each figure is style. Each file provide letters, letter, email and address. मैं तो बोलता हूँ 8 GB रैम ले लो। 8 GB रैम का छोड़ो, 16 GB रैम तक तो बढ़ाना पड़ेगा आपको, रैम भी बढ़ाना पड़ेगा अलग से। कम से कम आपको और 8 GB रैम का कार्ड लेना पड़ेगा आपको, और अलग खर्चा।
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts, to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live. Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole! That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours. No answer. We wasted our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
Candles are still lit. He should be back soon.
मेट्रो बाय हो कि गए अब?
The walls are covered with writing. Quotations from the Bible.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
What are you doing?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders
That's
you to
enough.
go and find
Leave
new
him
prey, doesn't
alone.
he? He needs more and more.
No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
Carter, he told you to go and find that kid in the park. The voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Stop! Stop! That's enough!
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
Oh. No! Stop! Stop!
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to Earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Drop the gun, now! Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Keep calm. Everything is gonna be fine, Nathaniel.
Christ all-powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of his empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Now gently put the gun down on the floor. Back away, slowly. Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel. Put your hands on your head. Turn around.
Motherfucker! In the name of the Lord, I exorcise thee, Satan.
ऐसा लग रहा है गेम.
Okay,
मुझे
freak, the
कतई
show's
मेट्रो भाई
over.
समझ
You're
नहीं
under
आ रहा है
arrest.
गेम. क्या बन रहा है? क्या होना क्या चाहता है? ये उसका कैरेक्टर,
damn
वो
cool under
लड़की
the
जो आई थी
circumstances.
बीच में,
I would've just
उसका
shot
क्या
him.
मामला था मुझे कुछ समझा
A gun
नहीं.
isn't the answer to every
उसका जो
problem, Blake.
अभी दिखाया थोड़ा सा, उस पे कुछ
Maybe
समझा
not,
नहीं.
but most of the time it helps.
क्या चल क्या रहा है गेम में? कुछ है समझ के गेम में? अब ये मोटू आ गया. मोटू और पतलू की जोड़ी. ये गाडू के आँख देखो कितना डरावना है. ऐसा लग रहा है भेजो किसी राक्षस का आँख डाल के आया है. मेट्रो भाई अपने द वुल्फ अमंग अस खेला है? द वुल्फ अमंग अस, वुल्फ अमंग अस भी ऐसे ही अच्छा गेम है, मर्डर वाला एकदम बढ़िया गेम है।
No answer. Baby screaming inside. Not a promising start.
चलो फिर निकलते हैं, ये निकल सकते हैं। अरे इधर आ यार। ओके लव है।
Mrs. Bowles. Anybody home? Oh, Jesus.
क्या चूतिए लोग हैं, बच्चे को कौन ऐसा करता है रे?
Hello, little cutie. Oh? You looking for your mama?
अबे बच्चे को तू तो उठा ले एटलीस्ट। सुनने की जगह रो रहा है बेचारा बच्चा यार। तू भी दौड़ू है एक नंबर का। पता नहीं कैसे कैसे तो लेके रखते इधर।
Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there? Oh, shit.
ये भी मर गई अपना।
Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up! Oh, there you go.
अरे किधर तो रख इसको, फेंक दे इसको इधर।
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital, please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back. Let's see. I need this, and this, and this. I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you. Oh, I need more. Still bleeding. Not perfect, but it'll do. Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay with me. Okay, come on. There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Well, luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling? You okay?
My baby. My baby needs me.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
भाई और आधा घंटा खेलूंगा भाई.
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
देखते हैं बड़ा
Her name is Emily.
Okay.
Gotcha.
बड़ा देखते हैं तू क्या कर लेता है, क्या उखाड़ लेगा. मेरे हाथ धो लेते हैं. अरे किधर है यार, एक तो कंट्रोल इसका बेकार है यार. रुक जा बच्चे, तेरा कर रहे हैं हम काम.
Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh! Going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea. Okay. How do you do this again?
बच्चा बहुत खुश हो गया.
No, brother, that's not the right way. Okay. Let's start again. There you go, fresh new baby. That should feel better. Right, Emily? Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem.
No, I thought. चुप करा इसको. अच्छा वो तो कुछ चाहिए होगा शायद उसके हेल्प लेने की जरूरत भी नहीं. हाँ तो मेरे को ही पता है बच्चे को क्या ज़्यादा चाहिए होता है.
I guess I better warm this thing up.
जब तक बच्चे के पास जाते हैं. बस कर बच्चे. आ रहा हो तेरा दूध लेके आ रहा हो. यही काम बाकी है आजकल गेम में, यही सब करो. तो दूध पिलाओ.
Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this ball a little bit so you don't choke.
यही काम कर रहा हूँ.
Oh, good job, Emily. You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm going to rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze. Okay? All right.
अच्छे मेट्रो भाई, यही गेम पहला था आपको मेरे को बताने के लिए. यही काम बचा है मेरे को करने को. चलो भाई बच्चा सो गया.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own, and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just a cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I will. I promise.
Good luck, Emily. You take care of your mama.
कोई काम नहीं है इधर. ये अलग इन्वेस्टिगेशन कर रहा है, वो अलग इन्वेस्टिगेशन कर रहा है, वो उसका बाप उसको ढूंढ रहा है. अभी तो वही बात बन गया. पता नहीं क्या चालू है गेम में ना, मुझे कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है गेम किस क्या करना क्या है.
Excuse me? Hey!
Oh! Huh. Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
I'd like to get my car.
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years. We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said. Here, it's the 3rd floor down.
Thanks.
The service elevator is at the far. Ah, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right. Take a left at the next intersection. Keep to the right and take the first exit.
बाय बस इसके बाद जो रहेगा पार्ट उसके बाद मैं थोड़ा बंद कर दूँ क्या? हाँ भाई बंद करते हैं, उसके बाद हम खेलेंगे। बंद करता हूँ बाय। तो गाइस हम स्टॉप कर रहे हैं गेम को इधर, हम करेंगे कल लाइव करेंगे गेम को, लाइव करेंगे कल इससे ये गेम के साथ। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट गेम पे जो कल होगा। और साथ ही में आज वीडियो आने वाला है एज यूजुअल, आज फिर से न्यू वीडियो आएगा 7:30 बजे, तो तैयार रहना। ओके गाइस, मिलते हैं।